Good morning. I am Gisela Nagy, Vice President of UNOS, the Unitarian Women's Association of Romania. For more than 40 years, we, women in Transylvania, did not have the opportunity to look out into the world. We were under a very oppressive regime. We did not have information about the lives of other women in other countries. After 1990, democracy brought us new lifestyles, changes in mentalities, and an overwhelming number of choices. Many of us did not know how to keep up with the rhythm of this new world and locked ourselves in rather than face reality. Years ran by, and many of us were drifting in the whirlpool of otherness, unable to embrace the opportunities of the present. In 2012, with the help of the International Convocation of UU Women, IWC, there was a sea change. We organized the second International Convocation of Unitarian and Unitarian Universalist women here in Transylvania. This event offered a crutch to all the women who had not been able to start walking on the path of the changing world, and to women who couldn't keep the balance. We brought the word to Transylvania and offered a unique opportunity for women to step in. More than 500 Unitarian women gathered and let their voices be heard. They were given the platform to talk about their wishes, dreams, and needs. After this groundbreaking event, women's empowerment has become the main issue of our National Unitarian Women's Organization. With the proceeds from the convocation, UNOS and IWC called for proposals for projects in the convocation's priority areas. The total grant awarded to 20 Unitarian women's associations across Transylvania and Hungary was over $3,500. The women's associations undertook activities that they would not have had the courage to attempt with their own resources. The planning and the implementation of programs contributed to the building and strengthening of the local women's associations. The Unitarian women from Hungary organized themselves into an association and started offering programs to their members. The Leadership School for Transylvanian Women, implemented in collaboration with IWC through UU Funding Program grants and part of the proceeds from the Transylvania Convocation started in 2014, involving over 350 women. The 5 initial sessions included leadership and personal skills, community capacity building, team building and conflict resolution, entrepreneurship, and basic grant writing skills. In August 2016, Yunus carried out a separate leadership community building training in partnership with the Association of Village and Homestead Caretakers of Romania, with a special focus on volunteering and projects that serve the development of village communities. The training was followed by volunteer actions all over Transylvania. In 2018, the leadership school shifted its focus on gender-based violence, particularly intimate partner violence. Intimate partner violence is a deep societal issue in both Romania and Hungary, but it is still considered taboo. Awareness programs therefore have a crucial role in starting the conversation and encouraging participants and community members to take action. In February of this year, the violence prevention program was organized in Budapest, Hungary, where we presented an innovative pamphlet created by Unitarian Women in Transylvania. The brochure provides helpful information, including the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The experiences of the leadership school inspired the idea of a leadership handbook, which is being prepared for publication. The Transylvanian Leadership School also inspired UU women in India to start a leadership development program for Khasi women. IWC encourages UU women, congregations, and women's groups worldwide to honor International Women's Day and support programs of IWC. The Mother's Day plate collection in Transylvania is part of the International Plate Collection Program of IWC. UNOS has engaged in IWC's International Women's Day initiative for the last 4 years, with the plate collections each year being directed to women's empowerment projects led by UU women and organizations. We are immensely proud of the way Transylvanians came together to help our sisters in faith in India and the Philippines to make life better, not only for the women in their communities, but for their entire societies. In 2018, UNOS and IWC collaborated on a book project to honor the 450th anniversary of Unitarism and the world's first edict of religious freedom. The publication, the first book of prayers and the meditations written by women in UNOS 108 years of existence, includes prayers, poems, and reflections from UU women worldwide. Half is devoted to contributions from Hungarian speakers. The other half, the international section, contains works by UU women from the non-Hungarian speaking world in the original language and translated into English and Hungarian. Each contribution is a pearl that we can wear like a jewel. We are what we are, different in terms of culture, education, tradition, and lifestyle, but united with same purpose, to make the world and our lives better and more secure. When the Hungarian Unitarian Church named 2020 the Year of Responsibility in January, No one could have imagined how appropriate this designation would be for this pandemic-stricken year. The strong collaboration between UNOS and IWC is a proof of our shared responsibility. I am continually reminded in Margaret Fuller's words that our human family is one and beats with one great heart. Nurtured by connectedness with UU women from around the world, we gain strength, resilience, and spiritual fortitude. May God bless the community of UU women worldwide. May God bless our lives and activities. Thank you for your time and attention.